let's go home because I'm going to be taking this off anyway to shower. So let's go ahead and use the Beach Eye Primer. Actually, I kid. We're going to use the Urban Cat like reflexes, please. We're going to use the Urban Decay Eye Primer shade Eden on our eyes. Probably just a little bit right there. I'm going to use this as a slight concealer because it's like I think it will help. The heat is like so hot up here. I'm working at Tin Can Factory, which I actually got an extra day off this week. Meaning I don't work Friday, no point, no pay, and I'm like, shite, you gonna tell me twice I'll stay home in the air conditioning. Okay, that's super pretty. By super pretty, I like when I say super pretty, I like that like it melts right into my skin tone. Because we got a weird yellow olive tone, mainly yellow undertone, I think is what it is. I don't know. Okay. Eye brushes. Let's go ahead and use the Studio Selection eyeshadow brush. I don't know where I got this from. I think it was like Dollar Tree. I'm not for sure. So let's go in with, let's use Fickle Fate, which is this nice brown. Very pretty. It's not bad. What was that, one dip? Impressed was there it is. So we're going to use the Essence Smoky Eye Brush, and let's go into the shade Stone Age, the slight pink. I'm doing the Stone Age right here. That was a nice color selection there for me. Good job, pal. That's blending pretty well. Speaking of ColourPop, I have not picked up their newest big palette yet, but I also seen they have like a nice looking big palette, colorful one. I would still late to the party on getting that, so I probably will not. Because I don't think they're going to do a restock. They usually don't with those kind of palettes. Let's go back in with a little bit of the Fickle Fate. Use a little bit more of Stone Age. Very pretty. So let's use the shade Rock Bottom. This is a very kick-uppy palette, so just don't forget that. We use the shade Rock Bottom here for the outer portion of her eye. That's when I go back in with the rest of the pickle fake. And then we just meld that black in with the brown. Melds together very well. More of Stone Age, same brush. This is how I blend things. Sometimes it blends really nice and sometimes it does not. So we're gonna cut our crease with the mixed glitter glue. It's gonna look so pretty once we do the final touch-ups. Let me go ahead and wipe off my hand. I'm gonna have a lipstick stain on my hand for a bit. From the Urban Decay Lip Bond lipstick, their new one they just came out with. We're gonna use this Laura Lee, it's the L19 brush to pick up a shimmer. Let's do Genius Guy. Genius Guy. Now I'm just taking it all over the lid. Wow. It's a beautiful shade. So that's when we're going to touch it up by going in with the Pickle Fade. And then our rock bottom, it's just that black shade. See, that's just blending so pretty. Some Stone Age. There's a different brush. Should have been gotten that black so many times. It's probably infected the whole thing. Oh, that was wonderful. Okay, so let's clean the eyelet, come back and do the next eye. Okay, so that's our first eyelet done, cleaned up and pretty. It's more of like a nice, subtle, hi, how are you? Nice to meet you look. For the eyeliner is Colourpop and it is the shade Boots. That's just this nice pink. That's what's on our eye because I thought this is the color it needed. So we're going to go a little bit darker on this side. So I'm going to take this J. Kiss the Times Elf J4 brush. We're going to go into the shade Rumor Mill. Is J. Kiss still out there? I tried looking up her channel and it shows no videos. And I know I used to watch her years ago. still active? That's applying the shade so nicely. So we're going to take the shade Dreamful, which is this white. Use the white. I'm using the same brush too. The shade has like micro sparkles in it. Okay, so we're gonna go back in with that gray, because I figured the white would overlap when I use it with this brush. Very pretty. Gosh, this palette has so much. Sometimes I forget Colourpop has so much kick up. I do have the shade So Fine on my inner corner on the first look. Oh, I forgot. So we're gonna take the same brush and we're gonna go back into the shade Rock Bottom, because it makes a good outer corner color. It's blending pretty good. Gosh, powder. Okay, so I'm gonna go back a little bit into that shade Rumor Mill, which is just our gray. Just really in the obvious here. Let's take a smaller brush. Oh, I didn't take all my... Okay, here we go. This is Mint Melt from e.l.f. Back into that Dreamful white shade. Oh, you see how good that blended? Nice. Okay, so that's as blended as it's gonna get for me. So let's go ahead and cut the crease. I would do like some fashion haul for you guys since I'm been clothes shopping off and on. But I'm not sure how I'd film those. So. That worked. We are going to go for the Silver Sparkle because we're that girl today. We're going to use the same Laura Lee 19 brush. We're going to the shade Magnetic Moon. Oh Lord, did I just knock the whole thing out of the park? Woohoo! That is gorgeous. So let's take this matte melt brush, go a little bit into our rumor mill, just a little bit. And we're going to the rock bottom. Okay, so I'm going to clean this up and come right back. And here's our two finishers. Of course, my air conditioning kicks in right at the end of the video. But this is our finished second side. I do have for the inner corner is the shade I Dig It, which is this shade right here. And eyeliner is this is LA Colors Gel Eyeliner in the shade Mermaid Tail. So there's her eyes. I love them. I think they're super pretty. Both are two different looks from one palette, and you probably think it'd be different palettes, but no, it's not. Look one, and then look two. Very pretty. I like it. Lips, if you're wondering what lips are, it is the shade Texan. It's the Urban Decay liquid lip bond lipstick. It's just a glossy matte lipstick. I love it. It's a little sticky, but yeah, that's why I love it. Alright, so yeah, tell me, do you like this ColourPop palette? Do you collect their big palettes? I love their big palettes. I have them all besides their two newer big palettes. But anyway, these are my favorite ones to use. I love them. Alright, thanks for watching. We'll see you next one. Bye.